your attackman and also captain.
We'll be keeping our eyes on the face-off X as well as Austin Henningsen for Maryland, a 15-for-15 performance, and he'll be squaring off from the initial forecast.
Yeah, a little sunshine. We got B.J. Farrar, number 15, coming in as a long stick midi. He's one of these freshmen getting playing time right off the gate.
And an early victory for Penn at face-off X. And welcome to the...
So on first midfield here, we got Tyler Dunn, number 3, and that looks like Mitch Bartolo. No, that's the freshman, number 26. He's a big kid, Sam Hanley.
Here's Dunn. He's done a lot of goal scoring and gets it started for the Quakers.
Hello, Mr. Dunn. I believe he could have an All-American year. He really, showed us what he could do last year. Took over some games.
It's going to be a major staple for them, but it's a nice wrinkle to add.
I like to see any kind of aggressive philosophy. I like it.
Goldner goes low.
Hello.
And it's 2-0 Penn.
The week after, arguably 3 of the top 5 teams in the country.
No question. Look at how compressed Penn's defense is. And that extra man goal by Maryland.
Yeah, that was a nice look on the crease to
Lewis Duke.
Good backup by Gerger. Lully comes behind to set a pick.
Gerger finds Lully.
He's got
his defender hung.
Yeah.
And then there's a find of Costa who scores.
Oh, great look to post it. Touted. He's got the short stick. Good defense by Dunn so far. Oh, he called a penalty because Dunn got up under his face mask there.
So far is right.
Licciardi looking tough. Oh, you got to stay with him, guys.
And Licciardi frustrated. Surprised if he passed again.
Especially with a short stick on him.
And yet there it is, a bounce shot off the woodwork. They'll have another chance with 5 seconds left. Turning, finding, low. Shot doesn't go off and the flag's down. And that is how the first quarter will end, without the ball going in the cage and penalties called early on.
Yep, that comes with being over-aggressive sometimes. So you got to be a little bit smarter, control the emotions, be aggressive. Don't stop being aggressive, but be smart. Don't hit them up high, hit them in the head where you can get called for a minute penalty. And when it comes to lacrosse teams that travel well, Maryland's one of the best. So I'm not surprised to see some Terps fans here for the contest, and indeed that penalty was against Penn. We're man down to start the second quarter.
Kyle Thornton on the sidelines for the Quakers. Maryland's already scored once with the extra. And again, upstairs, Anthony DeMeo.
What a shot. Load up.
Quarter. Matthias around the crease.
Yeah, I think they, since Penn hadn't played, how much scouting could they have done? And I think they were surprised by some of the personnel out there.
Sure.
They now seem to be comfortable in their matchups.
Good find. Another one.
Great
and
look.
Beautiful ball movement by the Terrapins, and Dubik collects his second.
Yep.
Bernhardt behind the cage. Look out. There he is, Jared Bernhardt.
With a shot from that side of the field earlier.
Yeah, he's already gotten one. This could be trouble too, and it is.
It's a great look.
15 to shoot.
Yep, that's where they want it.
Wisnauskas.
Oh, he gets inside.
And dives in for the goal.
That's a tough one. I mean, he just gave him the underside for the net.
So now 7 seconds left in the half.
Time for a quick one.
A win by Gallagher. We'll see if he takes it himself. 2 seconds and 1. Low shot beats the clock and scores. Simon Matthias.
Quakers needed that one to finish the half. 7-5. Wow. That was big. That was big.
So now the deficit heading into halftime is 2.
I think he got picked. And it was like we were waiting for him to shoot.
Bubba goes for the corner.
Wow. That was something. Well, he got to the 5-5.
Back-to-back games to open the season. 8-5 Maryland looking to build on that. Here's Bernhardt. Bernhardt finds a lane and beats Junkin.
What an athlete. Yeah. Not easy to beat Ivanchuk. It looks like Maryland not going with zone. Definitely playing an aggressive man-to-man here.
As good as their slides have been, they can afford to be aggressive and press out.
Absolutely.
Goldner lets it rip and scores.
Boy, Penn needed one there, and that Adam Goldner delivers with a great shot. Off stick side high. Good job. I think he was fed by one of the, yeah, I think he got hit right as he released it, forced the shot high. But again, another good opportunity by Penn's offense. So
Dunn bounces it past the keeper.
nothing like the hard, high bouncer, right? Tyler Dunn, you don't want to see him get on a roll if you're a Terps fan.
Penn back to within 2 at 9-7. Yeah, that one tough to track for Dolan. It's 9-7, Maryland with the lead over Penn with Jersey Joe Gillette.
Oh, it's the same deficit it was at halftime, right? 2-goal deficit.
2-goal
at halftime.
deficit.
Yep.
Now Kyle Gallagher at the faceoff X has put on a show for Penn.
And he does it again, winning it forward, which puts pressure on Maryland's defense.
Good finds and a goal scored to start things off. Sean Lully goes low.
Sean Lowley finds the back of the net. Nice ball movement. Gallagher to goal. Picked off of his goalie stick.
Still 9 to shoot. Bernhardt, good feed and a good goal.
That's the
beautiful
big lefty.
move.
That's the big lefty. Just very smooth. Face dodge, gets to the rack. Easy. It's a 10-man ride.
Dolan trying to fling it deep.
That's a good check. But Wisnauskas gets ground ball. There's real trouble here.
High, low, and somehow in. Off of Junkin, off of the goalpost and in, and Maryland able to make it 2 goals in a row. Low shot, and Junkin saw it. Thought about trying to work the transition game, but no, bring it up slowly.
So the defensive strategy works that time for the Quakers. McKilrick does a great job of getting the clear, and Maryland's offsides. Oh, what
a goal.
McKilrick
Going coast to
that
coast.
Is something. What a play.
So now Penn working the EMO. Came up empty the first time. Matthias.
In a 2-3-1. I like it. Pinch the guys down low, close to the crease. They're looking for one of those guys to get open.
And there's a shot and a goal. Upstairs, Mitch Bartolo.
Great shot by Bartolo. Fires one in. You know, so great for his confidence. From your leaders.
Really close to tying that game, Hanley. He'll give it another shot, and this time he gets it to go.
Hello from the freshman, Sam Hanley.
And he'll go against Henningsen, the Northport, New York native. Comes away with the win, does Gallagher. And it's a goal from Goldner upstairs. Penn back in front, 12-11.
Hello, Adam Goldner.
Can Maryland take advantage of their good fortune? Bubba Fairman on the run. Dumps it down low. Bernhardt.
That's a good double, but great look.
And Wisnauskas equalizes.
What a great look by Bernhardt to Wisnauskas.
Leaves it for Licciardi.
Somebody's going to have to rip an outside shot because they're packing it in.
2 seconds and 1.
It's a tough look. Tough look.
Maryland in control. They could.
Oh, it's a great check, though.
Potentially have the last possession.
Penn all over the field riding, but Maryland doing a good job of retaining possession. Can they get it up the field in time? They just get it over field in time.
Last minute goal, last second goal right before halftime. We'll see if that's called for at the end of regulation.
Defense and Junkin would love to get a stop here. That's a great play.
There's a stop.
Yep, and the ball on the ground, and B.J. Farrar picks it up. The freshman clears it.
15 seconds.
And gets it to us an attackman. Just a great job
Good
by
Farrar.
Farrar.
And a save by Dolan. He robbed him.
Great save.
Ball's on the ground, and we are headed to the bonus time.
My goodness. Wow.
Danny Dolan, wearing the cape for Maryland, saves the game, and we are headed for overtime. We'll be right back. Overtime just about to begin as Maryland and Penn with nothing between them. With Jersey Joe Gillette, Joe Torta here with you. Penn had a glorious chance to send the home fans home happy. Gallagher at the face-off X. He's been very good today.
Yeah, I would say it does give Penn a little bit of an advantage. Oh, that ball hit the ref's foot.
Ball on the ground, and Henningsen comes away with it. He's checked, though. And now here comes Maryland. A rip and a goal! Game-winning goal, Roman Puglisi. And Maryland defeats Penn in overtime, 13-12.
Wow. What a battle that face-off was, too, that ground ball. Epic battle. Well, Maryland, give them credit.